Welcome to episode 2 of my bite-sized boat tours, short walkthroughs where I show you in under 10 minutes some of my favourite areas on board boats I've previously featured. This is motor yacht Vanguard, a 24 metre aluminium XPM 78. She's built to MCA Category 0, certified to Cat 2 and powered by twin 160 horsepower John Deere diesels, paired with a hybrid drive system. This is just a bite-sized walkthrough. If you would like to see the full yacht tour, head to the Explore Yacht playlist that I'll leave in the video description, and you can also find it via the link that I'll pin in the comments. This boat is currently listed for sale. For more information, head to the link pinned in the comments or the one in the video description. Click on that and it will take you to my Linktree page. And then all you need to do is scroll down to the featured boats section of my Linktree page.
As you can see, we've got a large boat deck here, really decent sized tender over here on the port side stowed away, and the crane over there on the port side as well. So you can really quickly deploy and recover the tender. And personally, I think that is the perfect tender for an explorer yacht like this. But let me know what you think in the comments below. As you can see, we've got the overhang here from the superstructure, so when you are sat in here enjoying a drink, having some dinner, you can of course escape the sun into the shade. L-shaped seating over here on the port side, and the other thing that you'll notice as well as we walk around, there's plenty to grab onto. There's grab rails absolutely everywhere. Remember, this boat has been built and designed to go out in the sort of conditions that most other people would probably not venture into, and you'll see that as we walk around. Over here, of course, we've got a grill. Open that up and show you that. Fantastic place to serve up some burgers and some sausages where your friends and family sat over there on the L-shaped seating. Now if I open this up as well, I'll show you in here, we've got a lot of the fuel shut-off buttons in here, so if there is an emergency, you need to shut off the fuel, shut off the engines, you can do that here, which again is a really nice touch. I'll close that later on when I come back. You'll see as well on the deck, we've got non-skid finish on the deck. Again, really important feature when you're out here underway in the gnarly stuff. This is going to keep you from slipping over, so it's a really important thing. And you'll notice as well, you probably actually won't notice in the camera footage, but there is a slight camber on the deck as well, so any surface water that does come on the deck will quickly run off back over the side. Let's walk in, and over here on the port side we have the galley. A few things to point out in here. Firstly, I mean, what a view the chef gets when they're cooking up your meal. Check that out. I like the open plan layout in here as well, so when you're cooking up dinner you can interact with the guests, with your family. Induction hob over here, and another feature that I like, I press this button and up raises an area where you can stow away some more gear. A really nice feature. I'll shut that back down. Another really important safety feature up here are the fiddles, and these are deep fiddles as well. You really can get your fingers behind that. So again, if you're up here using this area in the rough stuff, you've got plenty to hold on to. Cold storage over here. This does have a trash compactor up here as well, and there's a dishwasher behind that as well. But yeah, if I take you over here and just kind of pan around so you can see the layout in here, really good visibility, tons of natural light coming in. You can see over here we've got plenty of VHF radios as well. Great place to stow them, so when you are going out onto the upper deck, you're definitely not going to forget to take your VHF radio, because it's right in front of you. More grab rails there, look, again something to hold on to when you're walking around in the rough sea. Of course, got those forward raking windows with an overhang up there as well, so if you are operating the boat and you're literally trying to escape from the sun, you're not going to have the issues of glare, which again, really nice feature. And you can see as well, we've got the non-skid finish up here. All right, let's move forward. As you can see, we've got a spare anchor stowed away on there, tightly secured in there. Let me take you now up to the forepeak. Now you might be asking why this particular area is recessed down. So when this massive Rockner anchor is being pulled back in, all of the mud, all of the sand that comes up with the anchor will stay in this area here, and you can just quickly wash it away so it doesn't cover all of the upper deck. You've got a towing bollard over there right on the bow, vent pipes over there on the starboard side. If I move over here to the right, you can see the chain locker. As I pan around now, I'll show you the profile of this boat. Again, absolutely stunning design. I really, really like it. You know, I feel emotionally attached to this boat just because I've been following its journey so closely now for a couple of years. If you subscribe to my channel, you probably would have seen the video that I made about 1.5 years ago when she was coming towards the end of her build period in the yard. So to come back here today in Palma and show you around really is a privilege. Right, let me take you down into the engine room. So down these steps, step onto the passerelle, and here you get a good look at the swim platform as well here. And here we go into the engine room. And to be honest with you, for a boat that's 78 feet, I actually thought the engine room would be a lot smaller, but it's not. There's so much equipment packed into here. Over there on the starboard side, the water maker, that can produce about 200 litres of fresh water per hour. If you are mechanically minded and you know your way around an engine room, you'll probably notice the size of these fuel filters. These are actually a lot bigger than the boat requires, but you know, this boat is all about redundancy, ensuring that everything is as over-engineered and as over-outfitted as possible. I love the fact back here as well, we've got a workbench so you can carry out any minor repairs, any minor tooling that needs to be done. You can do that on there. And the headroom in here as well, really impressive headroom. As my regular subscribers know, I'm about 6'4" and I've got about 4 inches above me. And of course, another really important safety feature. There you can see the hatch, emergency escape hatch, that leads out onto the upper deck. As you can see, we've got 2 beds here. I pretty much would call this top bunk a double, and obviously you've got another bunk underneath that as well. Plenty of cabinetry in here to keep all your stuff. Got a seating area over here as well, and ventilation, a really nicely lit area as well. As you can see, this area does benefit from big windows as well. You know, on some crew cabins that I've been in on boats of a similar size or even bigger, they don't get as much space as what you get on here. Escape hatch there, takes you straight out onto the upper deck. And if you're wondering how you get up there, here we go, look, on this bulkhead, we have the steps. Pull them down and then up you go. Okay, let's put them back in. I don't want anyone to catch themselves on that. Let's come back past this door. Show you, look over here, we've got the control for the air conditioning as well. Personally, if that was me, I'd probably have that on about a -10.
Thanks for watching. If you are interested in finding out more about Vanguard, then head to the link that is pinned in the comments or the one that is in the video description. And then all you need to do is scroll down to the bottom of my page. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.